Who's the worst at taking care of themselves? Healthcare professionals are the worst at taking care of themselves. And why is that? Good question. Ruth Backlund from Energy Works Myofascial Release. I am an RN and expert level John Barnes Myofascial Release therapist. And for many, many years working as a nurse in the hospital system, or even as a myofascial release therapist, I know that healthcare professionals tend to be the worst at taking care of themselves. Why? Because we're caregivers. We take care of other people for long periods of time. Sometimes we're put in positions where, we're having to lift people, or we have to lean forward and use our body in a way that is not necessarily in balance with where we should be. So that puts us at risk for injury. And I know for all the years that I worked in the hospital, all the heavy lifting that we used to do, bringing people from the bed to a chair, to a commode, to walking them down the hall and then having them get lightheaded and faint and start to go to their knees. I know how quickly you can injure yourself. And I also know a lot of nurses who, they have chronic back pain. They've had chronic back pain for years because of all that repetitive injury that they've had and those long hours on their feet running up and down the halls. So if you're a healthcare professional and you've just been dealing with all this chronic pain in your back and your legs and your neck, and you haven't been taking care of yourself, how long do you think you're going to be able to do that? If you want to keep doing what you love to do, you might want to think about getting some therapy to learn how to take care of yourself, invest in yourself, invest in your health, and get rid of that back pain if you can.